There he is! Aw, how cool is that? So we are here packing our bags, attempting to get ready for the trip to the Bahamas. I have this nice little helper with me because she decided she was going to get pink eye 2 days before we're supposed to leave, but it's already doing much better from this morning, so. Today is the day. We are flying over to Marsh to get our boat. Stayed at Dad and Hattie's last night. We've had another whirlwind of a week, starting off with the dog getting the stomach flu all over the carpets having to get clean. Now the monkey got pink eye, having to have her in for the last couple days. So had to get up at 4:30 in the morning to drive down here yesterday for work. And now we are rested and packed up. I'm ready to get this adventure going.
No, they said, you know, when we came last time, the boat was dirty, it was nasty, and so I said, well, we have a friend of ours that's going to come over and she's going to work on the boat this morning, and they said, oh no, it's all perfectly clean. I said, you know, and we're thinking to ourselves, well, we don't want to make them too mad because we're not done yet, but and they said, oh, there's no need, and I said, okay, well, and they just, and then they were supposed to have given us a letter to
Let us get a one-way ticket.
Yeah, one-way tickets. And they said, you know, and they never gave us the letter, so we had to buy tickets back, which was $1,500.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, I'll email it to you right away. And we sat there, stepped back in line, and then like.
But they should have sent us the letter weeks ago. And
I just got it on the plane on the way over. It was 11 o'clock by the time he sent it, and our flight left at 11. Or actually, it took off at 10:45. So.
You didn't get her fixed yet.
I tried. Hold on.
So we have just arrived to the boat. It's all cooled down. Everything is pretty and looks like it's ready for a charter. Well, we are on board our
some better commentary if the radio wasn't on.
What to do about the dump site.
Thank you, Captain. On board the vessel, we kind of had a mad dash with all of the groceries and provisions and suitcases and whatnot. So we didn't film all that, but oh well, you get the drift. It's still a little bit blown up. And now we are just getting ready to make it towards the liquor store before it closes so we can have our first sundowner on the boat.
Sundowner? No, we will not be calling them sundowners.
What will we be
That's for newbies.
What will we be calling them?
I don't know.
Alright. Drinks. How about we'll be having drinks on the deck this evening. So
Because for the first year I was on my sailboat, I thought the sundowner was a drink.
not just a
I
nightly
can't
drink.
wait to try one of these here sundowners. Little did I know, a sundowner is just a drink that you have at sundown.
Had a nice lunch out with Karen at, what was it called? It was called Wally's. And then learned that Curly Tails, where we just had lunch last time we were here, is no longer. So FYI to anyone in the Marsh Harbor area, Curly Tails is gone.
75.
You gotta use an opener. Did you make him pay for his own first beer?
I don't know, I should have.
First one's on the house.
First one.
You sound like a drug dealer.
It's actually really good.
Is it? Alright. Cheers, baby. To our first sundowner on our very own boat. Doing, son?
You got it?
Yeah.
Pretty trustworthy.
He tightened his own shackle. I'm thinking that maybe you should help him out.
Okay, I'm still on the ground. You act like I'm.
What you doing?
Think I'm always fits and shit.
Those are your new replacement.
Yeah.
Like those
I haven't done my makeup or anything. You can't give me any good.
puzzle.
That's pretty cool.
Most of this boat is modular.
Here's the puzzle.
Who knew all that was behind there? Oops.
I did.
Well, I meant who else on YouTube land. Now
Nice
we're
things,
tearing
though.
more stuff apart.
Yes. They're kind of modular.
Let's see what's up in there.
There we go. That's what I'm looking
This man is not afraid to tear anything apart. Sometimes this scares me. And lighting is horrible. All that fooyang. And we went from not having gauges to getting a horrible picture. Come on. So after Mr. Fix-It got done with most of the little projects, we were able to take off and set sail from Marsh Harbor to Treasure Key. We're under sail, full sail for the first time. Engines off, wind in our hair. It was a fantastic time.
Space between where you're smiling high is where you're.
We weren't real sure about the functionality of the fuel gauges. They had both been pinned on full since our sea trial. So we figured we would take a quick stop at the Treasure Key fuel dock and attempt to get fuel.
Colonel Barrett.
Holly, if you can't get it over it, wrap it around it. There you go.
We're on. Left it in the water?
Tighten it up. Right about there. Get 8 and fenders to the middle. Holly, take the stern rope.
So we are cruising into the boat docks on one engine. Hopefully we can start it right before we go back or go to dock, because this is going to be our first time docking this beast. So I will set it up and hopefully remember to hit record before the action begins. So no, it was a little chaotic and I didn't get to hit record before it all began, but he did a wonderful job docking between 2 pilings with 1 engine for his first time. By this point, we were all ready for a dip in the pool and a drink at the Tipsy. There he is! Aw, how cool is that? So leg 1 of the trip is done. Stay tuned for us as we pick up the crew and cross the Gulf Stream.